Takes a whole month for the NAR to tell us that home sales from September are up 7.4%. Home buyers lose $33,000 in purchasing power as mortgage rates hit 7%. Again, it's not going to go away. I don't think so. What happens when companies buy houses? We'll talk about the institutional guys, what you get for $2 million, what you get for $1 million, and then the last look of our inventory and supply charts for last month, because today's the 31st. Happy Halloween. Let's get moving here real quick. Where am I? There we go. Pending home sales advanced 7.4% in September. Yeah, they're talking about numbers, not the actual value, but numbers, because last year we were doing a little bit worse, and now we're seeing inventory increase and normalize and get better, but we're still nowhere near where we need to be because the supply is just not there. The demand is there. And in order for us to get a balanced market, we have to be at about homes for sale in Santa Clara County, at 1,000 homes for sale in San Jose. And we're just nowhere near that. We're about 50% of that. So we're creeping up to it. Is this newsworthy? I don't think so. Just thought I'd let you have that. I figured it's something valuable for you to listen to and understand our point of view. So how does that affect you? Home buyers lose $33,000. This is overall for the entire United States. When our rates go up to 7%, you lose a whole lot more than $33,000 in purchasing power. The median price is a little bit less, but our average in Santa Clara County is 2.23. That means you lose a lot of purchasing power. You need more down payment or more income to be able to buy that same house you could buy 2-3 weeks ago. What's that going to do? It's going to slow down the market, slow down the economy, because it does affect the overall GDP. And so just hold on, understand that our buying season, especially here in Santa Clara County, is March, April, May. That's when you see the biggest jumps. That's when you see all the buyers come out and more people put houses up on sale, but houses still continue to sell throughout the year. So if you're electing to buy or sell your house today versus the selling season, or even during the summer, it's not going to be as quick. It's not going to be as fast as the market. And we're nowhere near where we were in 2021 when we had a firestorm of massive amounts of inventory, massive amounts of buyers, and crazy amounts of bids over because there was so much competition. That competition's waned. So because we're at 7% now, there's less competition. And I think it's a great time to buy. Should you buy the house and date the rate? I don't believe in any of that, because that's just a way for salespeople to stuff you into a house so that they can make some money. I'm not here to make money off of you. I'm here to provide a service. Just remember that. Here to help you understand the entire process, which is why I do this every day. What happens when companies buy houses? I talk about this all the time. Open Door, BlackRock, Vanguard, all these other companies. Zillows were even buying it, and Redfins were buying homes for a while. Is it a smart thing for you to sell your house to a company? It might be, because you might not want to deal with people coming through or having to deal with upgrades, but are you willing to walk away from a little bit of equity? And when they say that they're not charging you commission, well, they're going to charge you some sort of fees as well. So you have to be absolutely certain and understand every step of their buying process. I walk you through the entire buying process. I show you sample net sheets so you can see what your bottom line is. So you're completely educated on what we do. This is what I've seen from a few of them, where they go in and promise you a number, and then next thing you know, they give you a 10% convenience fee, and then they try to negotiate with you. They get an inspection done and all this other stuff. They're going to promise you the world and deliver as little possible, because they are not beholden to your fiduciary duty, is to their stakeholders and stockholders. On the flip side, this takes away inventory for us as buyers, and it makes it more competitive for us to buy homes. So is there downsides? Yes, because it kind of disrupts the process. And I don't have a problem with people doing this. If you just don't want to deal with realtors, totally understand. A lot of bad ones out there. Deal with them every day. You have to deal with people coming through and looking at your house. You're going to have inspectors come through no matter what. You're going to have a few people do a walkthrough before they actually purchase that house. They might try to wholesale it from you. And we talked about wholesaling last week. Just be careful. Be very careful. What you get for $2 million in Santa Clara County, and want to bring to you this attention right here, which is right near the freeway. This is on Shawn. If you don't know where that is, it's on the north side of Santa Teresa. This is in Blossom Valley. I live over in this area. So I thought it would be good for us to take a look at this. This means it's great for me because I'm a homeowner. I have a 5-bedroom, 2.5 baths. I think this means that I made more money for my house if I was to go to sell it. Is this going to sell? I don't know. We'll take a look. This is a brand new listing. And when it's listed at $2 million, that's a lot of money. Okay, this doesn't help. That's ADU. So now you have an ADU that you have to deal with too. So now you get to be a landlord and there's your ADU, but you didn't even do a floor plan. You paid for the dollhouse, but you didn't get a floor plan. I don't get it. Okay, best of luck to you. I don't know if I'd pay $2 million there or I'd pay $2 million over here in Austinburg for a 5-bedroom, 3-bath. When you're looking at pricing out your house, it's very important. Now, their claim to fame is that they have an ADU. To me, an ADU is not a great thing because it's just an added extra thing that I have to deal with. The value to me is nah. Unless my kid came back to work or live with me, I don't want to have to be a landlord, especially around my house, because I don't know what my tenants would be like. I'm not pro or con ADU. It's just something to be aware of. What you get for $1 million, this one right here, San Bernardino, not my listing, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, $1 million, 1,300 square feet. And it's in the, what is this? East Bram, San Ramon, Hellier area. 4-bedroom, 3-bath. Let's take a quick look. I don't understand this whole loopy thing. I would have got rid of that. There's some issues I keep eyeballing right here. They didn't bother to fix or repair anything. Oh, pink wall heater. There's no central air. This was a rental. Good luck to you. I hope this sells fast, but I would not be paying $1 million for it. See, at least he put a floor plan so you can walk through and see what it looks like, right? If you're going to sell your house, make sure you have a floor plan because it really helps online buyers understand the flow. I know it's one extra thing, but at the end of the day, it's one extra thing that might help a buyer make a decision whether or not they want to buy your house. I just did my floor plan yesterday for my Hollister listing. I got a couple more coming up and I'll have a floor plan that I put on my flyer, on my website, on the MLS, and everybody gets to look at it. And they say, yes, I like this, or I'll just move along. Our inventory is the same. I haven't filled these out because they're all the same numbers because